my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. And today we are in Dumfries and we're staying at the Cairndale Hotel. So let's have a look around the room. As you first walk in, there's your wardrobe. Oh, we've got some robes and slippers in here. They look nice.
Yeah, it's a spa hotel, isn't it?
Spa hotel. And as you come round, we've got a nice big bed. In reception, they already gave us our spa bags. We're going to go down to spa in a bit. With robes, towels, slippers. And sofa here. We've dumped all our stuff on it, so don't be looking at the mess we've made. But yeah, got a little sofa. And TV's there. And we have our tea and coffee making facilities. No gifts in the room, babe.
No gifts this time.
Nobody's left me a gift this time.
You've been spoiled on previous
occasions. I know,
occasions,
I'm so spoiled. And the bathroom. What do we have in here, Will?
I think there might be a nice
bath.
bath.
You think there might be a bath?
I'm predicting a bath.
Look.
Yes!
Not only is it a bath,
it's a special bath.
It's a jacuzzi bath. So, have you ever been in a jacuzzi bath before? I know we've been in jacuzzis, but
I don't know, actually.
I don't think I have, actually.
No, you wanted one when we had our house refurb.
I did, when we had our bathroom.
But we got talked out of it by the plumber, didn't we?
Plumber
due to maintenance.
He said they had one, and his wife, she kept up with the cleaning of it initially, and then it was too much.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, if it was too much for your wife, it's going to be too much for me. So we didn't get one, but I've been a bit on the fence about whether I would still like one. So this is good because we can try it out and see what it's like.
Yeah. I'll definitely be trying that later.
Yeah, you will.
Even though we are going to the spa in a bit, aren't we?
Oh yeah, so they probably do have a hot tub down there, so we can hot tub jacuzzi bath. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Really nice sink area. That's really nice.
Lovely. Got that spa vibe, hasn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, what's this, babe?
Oh, this is TV. I feel that might be a TV. We'll have to look in the... we'll let you guys know.
We're going to check on that because that does look like...
I mean, that is. Look, they've got...
It's a TV.
They've got a remote. Surely that's TV.
Yes. Oh, we're going to have a look at how we get that going in a bit. Look at this.
Get some B-roll of me chilling on the TV.
This is absolute luxury for you. A jacuzzi bath
I'd never
with a
get
TV.
out. I know.
You would literally never leave this if you had this, would you?
Definitely.
That's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to try that out.
The views, I mean, the distant view's nice, but it's middle of the town, isn't it?
This hotel is in the middle of Dumfries town centre, so you're gonna have to expect you're gonna get some town centre views.
Yeah. There's a gym.
We've got a nice view of the gym.
Yeah, you can chill out here in the bath doing nothing and watch other people work out.
Yeah. And a car park. but in the distance, you do have a nice view of the church spire with the moody hills behind it.
It is moody.
So that's quite nice.
It's going to be moody all weekend, isn't it? How long are we here for?
We're in Dumfries for just one night. So, and then we're moving on to Edinburgh.
Yeah. Which
you will get to see later. So yeah, we're only here for one night. It is quite, for the whole weekend, it's going to be moody, rainy, you know, but it's Scotland, so it happens, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, so we're all checked in. We've got our spa bags ready, so I think we're just going to head down to the spa, and then we have dinner here in the hotel, and then we have drinks at the Globe Inn later, so we'll show you what that's like. Okay, so we're ready to go down to the spa. We've got our lovely Cairndale spa robes, and these Cairndale slippers are so comfy. They're really spongy and soft, so I'm definitely taking those home with me. And we get our Cairndale spa bag, which they give you at reception, and it has your towel in, your slippers and everything. I think you probably get to keep the bag.
We're going to keep it anyway.
I think you get to keep the bag. Obviously not anything else. The slippers, yes, but not anything else. But I think the bag, yes. So yeah, we're going to go down and spend some time in the spa, and then we'll see you later. improve your mood and your skin. It's supposed to be really good for your skin. The lady who showed us round said it's like using an infrared face mask. So I'm all about this. Also, it's supposed to relieve stress, she said. And you're not supposed to stay in for longer than 30 minutes. But honestly, can't see me staying in it here anywhere near that kind of time. But it's a really good spa, this. It's got really amazing amenities.
Yeah.
Much bigger and better than I expected. So yeah, we're going to go around and try everything out, and it should relax us a lot, ready for dinner.
Again.
Getting in the ice bath? Well, maybe I'm getting in. Okay, do you think I'm getting in? I don't quite know how to use it. This is a bit difficult to get into, to be honest. Oh my god.
Relaxed?
Right, Will's trying it now. Will's better at this than me. It's hard to get into, isn't it? This place is so weird. It's very mismatched vibes. But the spa is amazing. This is the dining room. It's kind of like, how do you describe it?
Well, we walk down and it's like a sports bar first before you're here, and then this is like, it's like country cottage dining room.
Country vibes. But the playlist is not.
No, it's like urban cocktail bar vibes, but
Which this is not.
clientele's not quite.
So just finished eating in the hotel restaurant. It's called the Oak.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah,
Cozy.
it's kind of like, it's cozy. It's kind of had a country feel to it, and like nice pub food is how I would describe that.
definitely, yeah.
It was good. I had pad thai. You had steak, yeah?
Yeah, I had a very traditional soup, steak, cheese board kind of meal, didn't I?
Yeah. And we are just walking through town to find the Globe Inn. So we've got drinks at the Globe Inn. Apparently this was Robbie Burns's favourite pub when he lived in Dumfries. And I've heard you can sit in his chair.
And that's where we're allegedly going to be sitting.
I'm hoping that this all materialises
Yeah.
and we do get to sit in the chair. But we should be there in a minute, so yeah, we'll find out.
I'm sat in the snug.
What have you got?
I have a local Annandale Distillery whiskey.
And that's where we're going to that distillery tomorrow, so you can. Well, you can't try it while you're driving.
No, but I'm trying it out now.
I can try it.
It's a nice peated. Tastes like pear drops.
Oh, does it? Pear drops. I've got a gin and prosecco cocktail. Can I just try that?
Yeah.
Pear drops.
You have to use your imagination. God, that was down again.
I only took a sip. Tastes like whiskey to me. So anyway, the barman just told us, unfortunately we couldn't quite catch it on camera, but he just told us that this was a meeting place, not a pub. So yeah, this wasn't his favourite pub, apparently. It was a meeting place, which would have been like a bit like a tavern and inn, so they would have been drinking here. Yeah. But it was a meeting place rather than a pub.
Yeah. Not his favourite pub, favourite meeting place.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what the difference was, but that's how he's just described it to us.
We've just been told.
Yeah.
And there is a chair that he would have definitely sat in, but it wasn't his chair, was it?
Yeah, they can't be sure, I don't think, but they think he probably did. So we're looking for Robert Burns's house. It says a mausoleum.
Looks like it's there.
Because it's so long since I've been here, I honestly can't remember.
Yeah.
Where's the mausoleum?
It looks like that's it, and it's open.
How much is it to get in, I wonder?
I don't know.
Look.
Have a look.
It's tiny.
They've kept the street all
The
cobbled.
cobbled street. My God, that's...
Admission free.
It's free?
So it's free.
Oh, well, we'll go in then if it's free, yeah?
Robert Burns and his family moved to this house in 1793 from the wee Vennel New Bank Street. Here he continued to write his songs, and here he died 21st of July 1796.
He died here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. In this house, the Scottish national poet Robert Burns died on the 21st of July 1796. After his decease, his wife Jean Armour, Bonnie Jean, continued to reside here until her death in 1834. It's quite a long time then. She lived here on her own.
She was enjoying life.
She was loving it. The mortal remains of the poet and his wife are interred in the kirkyard of St Michael's, situated nearby. Where's that then, I wonder?
Yeah, I think we walked past that.
Oh, we'll have to go and see that then. In 1851, this house was purchased by the poet's son, Colonel William Nicol Burns, and placed by him under the care of trustees for its maintenance as far as possible. How do you know it's, where does it say?
Go in.
Mission. Hey.
Hey there. How are we doing?
Hello.
Good, thanks. How are you? Good.
You been here before?
No, never.
Well, I have.
Oh, you
but,
have. You
like,
have. Did you
it's
come
like,
in?
I think we did, but it's
Oh,
like.
did you?
I think
I
it's
thought you
like.
said you haven't.
It must have made
It's
an
like
impression on me.
15 years ago, and I had my little kids with me, and they were
so-
rushing me around.
yeah,
Can we go? Can we go?
So it was a blur.
Yeah, they were just like, can we go now? You know, so-
To be fair, it's probably not changed that much since the kind of you were in 15 years ago, but if you can't remember then, it'll just be
Yeah.
you. So, we've got, this is the parlour in here is kind of main room of the house. Just across the hallway there's a kitchen, which is the main congregating area when they were here. And upstairs a couple of bedrooms. Off one of the bedrooms got his study where he did most of his work. And it was a habit of wherever he was staying inscribing his names in the pane of glass so you can see his signature in the kind of window upstairs as well.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
That's ringing a bell now, isn't it?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So you've got the house to yourself, so just take your time, have a look around, and any queries, just give it a shout.
Great, thanks very much.
Cool.
Thank you.
Have you come far this morning?
Yesterday from
Well,
Sheffield.
Yeah, from Sheffield, but we've been a
Stayed
hotel.
at the Cairndale.
Cairndale,
Yeah.
yes. You up for the weekend or just for the week, a couple of days?
We're here. We're
Weekend,
leaving
yeah.
later today to go to Edinburgh.
We're going to
for 2
Distillery
nights.
first.
We're going to
and,
the Annandale. We're going there today, yeah, first.
And then
we're going, yeah.
off to Edinburgh.
It's like a long weekend. Yeah.
Change of scenery, it's
Yeah. Yeah, I was here 15 years ago because my sister got married somewhere around here. See, I can't remember anything. A castle?
Castle Douglas?
Might have been that. It was. We stayed here for the night before, and then we stayed in the castle on the wedding night, all the family.
Castle?
I can't remember.
We've got a few.
You just can't remember anything.
Can't remember anything, but I know we came here the night before.
Must have been a good night.
It was. Oh, look at that, the tumbler. It's big, isn't it?
My God. That's really nice. Look how
Oh yeah.
up to 6 of his children here at the time and also a maid. My God. You think your 2 kids are a blur?
6?
Mhm.
What, here? Oh my God. How could you have had 6 kids and a maid in this house? How could you have...
In its day, the attic was open. We closed off the attic.
Oh,
so the attic
okay.
was open, but even then, I mean, it's a good sized house, even for today, it's a good sized house, but as you say, it was up to
6
7
kids?
7 kids at one time.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
He had 12 in all that we know about. It was a bit of a lad, so there must have
Yeah,
been
but
a
people
wee
did
bit more.
have bigger families, didn't they, then?
Aye.
You know.
They didn't, the male side of his family didn't kind of last. A lot of the children died in childhood.
Yeah.
Just because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Yeah, it did,
really.
yeah.
That was it. It was more the kind of females that lived longer. They took after him, must have taken after his wife, because she lived till she was 69. She had
Yeah.
a good innings. She
Yeah.
stayed here till she died in age 69 as well.
I like how it says he rented this for year is worth 10% of his annual income. Nowadays,
Imagine
it's
doing
like-
that now, can you? I do remember this thing with the window. Here it is. I don't know if you're going to be able to
Oh,
see
yeah.
that. Can you see that? It's like scratched in.
Well, actually, on the camera, I'm not sure. I'll take a picture. In slightly. Look
Yeah.
at the black door.
Depends on the light, doesn't it, as to whether or not you can see it.
So that's from what? The kids have scratched that?
No, he did. He liked to scratch. You remember when we went to the pub last night and he said about the chair?
Yeah.
He said they know he would have sat on it because
He
they can
scratched
see
it.
where he scratched things onto it.
Right.
And the guy downstairs just said he had a habit of scratching,
God, I bet his wife was like, "What the bloody hell are you doing to my windows?"
scratching your little notes on
Yeah.
the windows. It says Jane Rena. I can't. Well, that can't be it.
So one of that says
That
1995.
can't be it. Where is it then?
It must be that. Where he scratched. Maybe it's what? I don't know. He did say that was. Scratched his signature.
One of the window panes now protected by a brass cover here.
Oh, there. Robert Burns.
We're working at the wrong thing. I can barely see that. Can you see that? That's the same picture as in the pub last night.
Yeah. read that?
Hmm?
Quote from Jean.
At all meals he had a book beside him on the table. He was fond of plain things and hated tarts, pies and puddings.
Like
How
me.
strange.
I don't like the cakes and that, do I?
No.
Just give me some whiskey.
Fond of yeah, but I wouldn't say you're fond of plain things though. You like spicy.
Yeah.
Hated tarts, pies and puddings. That's so bizarre to me. They're the best things.
And that's Jean.
Yeah, that's
She
Jean.
looks tough.
She was quite stern, didn't she? Not surprised if she had 7 kids here. I think compared to her, he looks quite boyish. I know that's when he was younger,
Yeah.
but he's got quite
Yeah,
softer features,
he does,
doesn't he,
yeah.
compared to
Yeah.
her. And this is the Burns check, Burns tartan.
Is it?
Yeah, it said in there. Did you see those scarves for sale
No, I
in
didn't.
this check?
It's quite earthy,
Mm.
isn't it?
Yeah, they've got some scarves for sale in there in that check.
Just brown and dark green.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mm.
This is just like the larder, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just all the meat.
This is the meat larder. Oh, this is the bedroom. Look at the old bed. Can you imagine sleeping on that? It's like sleeping in a cupboard, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
All encased like that.
I wonder why they did that.
Don't know. So small for 2 people.
It is.
Got them.
So they actually sat and posted this.
Why did they used to do that with their hand
I
inside the
don't know.
thing?
Maybe we should look that up.
So we're looking for Burns's mausoleum here in the cemetery at St Michael's Church. The guy in Burns's house told us what we're looking for. It's a white mausoleum.
We saw a picture. It looks like it wouldn't be very missable.
Yeah, it looks like it stands out. It's like a domed top.
Oh, I can see it.
You see it?
But
oh my God, it's huge. That's so much bigger than I expected it to be.
that's what she said. But the graveyard's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very
amazing.
gothic. Look. And no one's here but us.
I didn't expect it to look like that.
I didn't think it would be that big from that photo.
Me
no.
neither.
No.
I thought it would be like this kind of size.
Yeah, me too. Let's go and have a look.
Everything that we're doing here in Dumfries, it's just us. I know it's winter.
It's the time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's February. It's early February, so I know it's winter. I don't know what it's like in summer. I wonder if they get many tourists here in summer.
Plus, this weekend is pretty grim, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's not going to be a lot of people coming out.
So it really is just us. It's going to be busier when we get to Edinburgh.
Look at these tables. Have you seen that before?
No.
They've erected a lot of them and put them on.
Commemorative table.
I think they've just put them like dug them up and put them there to preserve them more, rather than being on the cold ground.
As you walk around, there's quite a lot of blue plaques. These must have been important people in the town.
Robert Burns' contemporaries, Mary McLaughlin.
So these must have been
friends and
writers, maybe?
Could have just contemporaries. Oh, contemporaries, yeah.
These must have been writers, no?
I assume. Yeah, there's quite a lot, isn't there?
There's quite a lot of them, yeah. So I don't know who these people were. The Reverend Inglis. Oh, these people were members of the Dumfries Burns Health Club.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So they were either writers or they had an interest in literature in some way to be members of the club. Oh, that's what it is.
Wow. Immortalised for being in a book club.
Yes, for being in a book club. That's when book clubs were unusual.
Yeah. I can't. This is a very impressive
churchyard,
isn't it?
It really is.
I mean, the amount of what do you call it?
Graves.
Intricate. Yeah, like really intricate. It's carved memorials.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's not a graveyard just full of ordinary graves,
exactly.
is it? It's got, look at this.
There's all sorts going on.
They really did pay tribute to their dead, didn't they?
I think Dumfries was quite affluent. I was reading. We'll have to look up on it, but yeah, it was.
Here he says writer in Dumfries.
Ah.
So there were quite a lot of writers here then. Maybe they just all joined the club and... Okay, we found it. It's very impressive, isn't it?
Mm. Can we go in?
I didn't expect it to look like this.
There's info here. Wow. Wow.
His first contact with Dumfries came on a visit in 1787 when Dumfries Town Council made him an honorary burgess? What's that?
I'm not sure.
In 1788 he took the lease on a farm in Ellisland, 6 miles north of Dumfries, and began a second job as an exciseman the following year. At Ellisland he wrote his famous poem about witches, the Tam O'Shanter. That is a very famous one, even I know that one. So it looks like he moved a few times. It says here his health began to deteriorate seriously. As a youth he had been the chief labourer on his father's farm in Ayrshire. The effort of ploughing the farm's rough ground had placed a great strain on his heart.
Bloody
It
hell.
seems kind of unlikely, doesn't it, that?
It seems like it should do the opposite. He's getting exercise. Might strain on his body and muscles and
Yeah, it
whatever
seems
else.
quite unlikely that hard labour put a strain on his heart,
Yeah.
doesn't it? That doesn't seem... There must have been something already wrong with him, don't you think?
I think so.
Otherwise, all farm labourers would be dying,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? As a cure, he tried sea bathing in the Solway at Browell, 9 miles to the southeast of Dumfries. This only made him worse, and he died at home. On the 21st of July 1796, he was 37 years old. Oh, so he went to try to take the waters to cure him, and it made him worse. I wonder what was actually wrong with him. Because it can't have been that, can it? I wonder
No.
what was actually wrong with him. Of course, they wouldn't have known.
No.
I mean, they're saying that it put a strain on his heart, but when he
Yeah, there
died,
must
they
have been
wouldn't have
something.
known what
Yeah.
it was he died
You can
of.
look that up with theories. That's
Yeah,
what it
because
is.
they wouldn't have known. It's like in a lot of those, like the Brontes and everything, where they say they died of consumption. We don't
Yeah.
know what that was, do
No.
we? It's interesting. This is very impressive.
He was buried in just a simple grave.
And then they moved him.
Yeah. Says it all here. It was widely felt that Burns' original grave, marked with a plain stone slab, was an insufficient memorial to the poet. When Dorothy and William Wordsworth visited Dumfries in 1803, they had difficulty even finding the grave, and so they decided to get together and erect this.
So I wonder where that was, where he was originally buried then.
It says, his funeral was very grand and was watched by an enormous crowd, but he was buried in a humble grave in the corner of St Michael's Churchyard, 50 metres to the left of where you are standing. Oh, no, here, if
Down
we're
there?
standing. Yeah.
So he was just buried in a normal grave down there.
Yeah, just simple stone.
I wonder if there's anything there now. Probably not.
Was he rich in his lifetime?
I mean, he was doing okay for the times. I think he did all right as an exciseman, and then I don't know what kind of money he made from writing his poems. But if it's anything like today, you make nothing. Poetry doesn't pay. So we've arrived at the Annandale Distillery. We were a bit tight for time after going round Dumfries town. I think we might have just made it in time. So we parked and we're heading down to the distillery now. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to film inside or not.
No.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But after the tour lasts an hour, and then we've got lunch in the cafe after that. So hopefully we'll be able to show you some of it anyway.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm driving, so I can't taste them.
You'll get a driver's dram. I'll be able to taste. You can have a sip.
Aye, have a smell.
Have a sip
Have a
here and
smell
there and a
sip.
smell.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what they've got in the gift shop, see if we think we want to get any. But yeah, we're a bit of a trot on to get there in time, so we'll see you in a bit.
You can't deviate too far from those flavours, whereas we started again from scratch with a very modern kind of temperature. The grist and the 9,000 litres of water mix on the way in, and what slops into the mash tun is a big barley porridge basically. We turn the rake on, that's you see the rake there, these arms that run down. We turn the rake on and that mashes it together. Just turn it a couple of times and then we wait. The first thing that happens.
Lasted 2 hours and gave us lots of information. You get given these lanyards when you go in with this little tasting glass attached, and then you get a couple of tastes when you first start, and then at the end you go into the gift shop and you get quite a few drams poured for you, don't you? I'm a bit of a lightweight, so I was struggling a bit at the end there, but yeah, there's an unpeated and a peated.
Yeah, in both the manor's word and the manor sword.
The manor word is the unpeated, the manor sword is the peated. The manor word is influenced by Robbie Burns, and the Man of Sword is Robert the Bruce. I don't know how I can like really choose between these. They're so different. They're very different. They're both so good.
I think that was the sherry cast, wasn't it?
And I love
That last
sherry.
one, yeah.
I can really taste it. It's amazing. So yeah, it's a fantastic tour. I'd highly recommend coming if you're in this area. Annandale Distillery. Yeah, really good tour. And also, we just had afternoon tea in the Maltings Cafe, and that was superb. Really excellent.
Yeah, it was amazing. Best
Yeah.
afternoon tea I've had, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, all in all, a great day out.